Okay, Freely, so tell us a bit about what you ate today.
What did I eat today? I had,
Everything you ate. Don't leave anything out.
Okay, I had 2 litres of orange juice for breakfast.
Yep,
I had 15 bananas for lunch.
yeah.
And I had another 15 bananas for dinner.
So about 30 bananas total.
Yep.
And 2 litres of orange juice.
2 litres of orange juice.
And what about water? Did you drink any water today?
I drank 3 litres.
And when did you have the water?
I had a litre when I first got up.
So you had you drank a litre of water before you had your orange juice?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Every morning on rising, as soon as I get up, I'm straight to the water.
Why is
1
that?
litre.
Why is that?
Because I love the way I feel when I'm hydrated.
Yeah.
It's so important.
'Cause you're an athlete, aren't you?
I'm an athlete.
Do you think hydration is important about having good energy levels and stuff?
It's vital.
And does it help your digestion?
Yep, helps everything.
Well, can you just turn the side for a minute? Just see your stomach. So this is, no, don't suck it in too much. Just, that's it. Just relax it.
It's a natural reaction.
Yeah. But so, you know, um,
Fruit makes you fat.
how come you're not fat? How come you're not bloated? Like all these.
This is dinner actually. So in the morning I'm actually a lot flatter than this, which
So what were you about 8:30 in the evening?
yeah, this is about 8:30.
So
After 15 bananas, people.
Yeah. And
I
okay,
digest it quickly.
so you've eaten and drunk, say, 5 kilos of fluid and so you had about 7 kilos of food and water today. 7 kilograms
If that's what it works out to.
in that little
Yeah.
stomach there. Okay, interesting. And so what exercise did you do today?
What exercise did I do? I didn't actually do anything. It was my rest day.
So what did you do? Just sit on the couch and
Sat around and soaked up the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Resting on the floor.
did you want to exercise or?
I had a feeling like I did, yeah, but I know how valuable like rest is. It's so important. I've got a regular training, like a routine at the moment, training for a marathon in July.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing a lot of running, but I know how important it is to put those rest days in for rejuvenation and
Okay.
recovery.
So you've been a vegan for how long?
Been a vegan for over 3 years. Yeah, it's like coming up to 3.5 years.
What about like a fruit vegan?
Vegan. It's been like coming up for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, what do you say to the people that says fruit makes you fat?
Well, I'm living proof that it's not making me fat, is it? You know? And I'm eating all I care for. I never restrict my calories. I always eat as much as I can.
Yeah.
And
So
I love it. You know, like I used to be this binge-prone, starved, anorexic mentality, just depressed person on the verge of suicide.
Yep.
Always going, oh my god, how many calories? Oh my god, I'm over 1,000. Oh no, I can't eat anything else today.
So now you count your calories, so you're getting enough.
Yeah, I always count my calories now because it's important to get enough. It's
Yeah.
not about restricting my calories anymore. It's all about getting enough in.
So do you think you can eat too much fruit?
Never. No, don't believe in it.
So what about people who say, "Oh, I ate lots of fruit and I feel sick"?
Well, you can eat too fast on a dehydrated system, too late at night.
Okay.
So it's not the fruit. The fruit always gets the blame, but it's how we treat the fruit and the system that we bring the fruit into.
Mhm.
So
Mhm. Okay. Then. So, what about
yes, durianrider.
what about? I mean, people say you don't need to drink water because you're eating so much juicy fruit.
Yeah, it's just it's not true. Like if you want optimal energy levels, you need to drink water as well, and you need to be peeing at least 10 times.
Did you
a
just
day.
about to say pissing?
I did. It's your fault. Bad
Pissing?
influence.
So sorry, carry on.
So you need to be peeing. Sorry, that's the
Yeah.
politically correct term. Peeing at least 10 times clear per day.
Okay. And what
And
about
if you're not, you need to drink more water.
night time? Should you get up and go to the toilet or?
You definitely should at least once, but optimally more, twice.
People say, "Oh, I don't interrupt my sleep."
Yeah, well, that's it's the price you pay for being hydrated and feeling super energetic all day and happy and clear skin. And
So I guess it's more important to be hydrated than to not get out of bed and go have a wee.
exactly.
'Cause I guess-
I don't even notice. I'm almost in my sleep walking these days.
Yep.
So it's not an inconvenience for me. And
Okay.
It's just, like I said, a small price to pay.
Good. And you cycled your bike. I heard you cycled your bike across Australia.
Yes, I did. That was June 2008.
So that means that was in winter time.
Yep.
And did you do it 100% raw vegan?
100%. Yep.
So powered by fruit and greens and a little bit of nuts and seeds.
That's correct. Yep.
And what about honey?
Over 3,000 Ks too.
What about honey? Do you eat honey?
No.
Did you eat honey when you cycled across Australia?
No.
Did you eat a teaspoon of honey?
No.
Okay. Wow. So you're living proof.
I'm all vegan.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright then, I think that's about it. Your results speak for themselves, I guess. And
Well, like, I'm really happy to be a healthy, thriving example of a low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle.
Yep.
And to show all the girls out there that you're not going to get fat on fruit.
Yeah.
You're going to get the figure you desire. You're going to have the energy that you need to get through the day and to handle, intense conversations if you need to.
Yeah.
Get through your studies, your workouts, whatever it may be. And you don't need to restrict your calories. You must not when you do this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just eat as much as you can. And it's hard for people to fathom that, after years of starving themselves.
Did it take you a while to fathom that?
Yeah, it did take me a while.
Mm-hmm,
It took me a while to get used to it, but,
Now you're
so
laughing.
worth it.
So this you'd have the best endurance of your life now, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
As an endurance athlete?
I've just got this clean energy just, coming in all the time.
Yeah, you're pretty clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep smut out of things.
So what are your dimensions?
I don't know.
No, just kidding. What's in the plan tomorrow? What are you gonna do?
On my training routine, I've got a coach online at the moment. Actually.
Yep.
Pat Carroll.
Pat Carroll, he's a pretty good.
PatCarroll.com, I think it is.
He's one of Australia's fastest marathon runners, isn't he?
2 hours and 9 minutes.
That's pretty quick.
Very good. Yeah, good coach to have.
Yep.
Tomorrow I'm doing 50 minutes run.
Mhm. 50.
50 minutes, so
Yep.
moderate pace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you wear a heart rate monitor or?
Yes, I do.
Why do you wear a heart rate monitor?
I've got my Garmin. Hang on, I'll get it.
Watch this space. There's lots of moths around here. Garmin.
The Garmin.
Okay. So the Garmin 405CX from Garmin.com.
Love the Garmin.
Okay. I think
It's
Garmin
really
will have to
good.
pay you for some advertising. So
I love this. Yeah.
what
It helps me be objective with my workout.
I say if you're going too hard or too easy, you
Yeah.
can look at your watch and know. Okay.
And I can also just transfer it straight across to my computer,
Yep.
without any hassle, and keep a log of my workouts. It's great.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. That's all my questions, I guess. Yeah. Anything else you wanted to share with the viewers?
Just eat as much fruit as you can. Fruit is your friend.
What would you? Okay. And
And no fruit crimes. No frying fruit. No cooking fruits.
no eating unripe
Fresh,
fruit.
ripe, raw, organic preferably.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet fruit.
So what about people who say? What about fat people who say, "I'll get fat eating fruit"?
Oh god.
I guess they just have to look at you.
That's the thing, you got to be a shining example. And those people, they rarely say it to me. I must say. I have had it in the past, but yeah, no, it's not. It's a pretty rare thing for me to hear because it's just crazy,
Yeah.
So, I don't know how to answer that one.
Interesting.
Be the example.
Yeah. And did you lose weight on this path? Were you heavier, or
Definitely.
did you always look hot? So how many kilos did you lose when you jumped into this path?
Well,
Or did your weight sort of fluctuate at the start
it
and then?
fluctuated at the start.
Yeah. Why do you think that
And
was?
then- Well, I think the reason is because I came from a background of under-eating. I was always restricting my calories all the time.
Yep.
And I was on stimulants, recreational drugs,
Mhm.
just basically stressing my body out in a lot of ways. So when it came to fruit lifestyle, low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle, I think my body just sort of relaxed.
Yeah.
I started to eat really good food, and my body relaxed and just sort of relaxed a little
Yep.
bit. And it
Yep.
expanded a bit,
Yep.
but that's natural.
Mhm.
It's going through some changes. It's a whole new shift.
Yep.
So fluctuate a little bit, but the total loss is about 28 pounds. I
Okay.
think.
From where you are now. Okay. To where you started. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. And you feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
You've only got 20 seconds left. But,
No, I wouldn't be doing this if for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
If it didn't feel so good.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Thanks a lot. I will.
thank you.
So your blog is sweetjuicyfreely.com.
Sweetjuicyfreely.com.
All right.
Okay.